Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends the location you are watching my video now. I still remain Auntie Susie, Divine Project. If you love my video, please, I want you to hit the notification bell so that whenever I made a new video, you will notify it immediately. And I want you to share this video. That's why I said I am a divine project. I am a divine project. God will not abandon me. I am a divine project. God will not abandon me. I am the project of the Lord. He will not abandon me until he finishes working me. I will not be abandoned. My topic this time says, tell me who is your friend and let me tell you whom you are. If your friend is a fighter, you must be a fighter. That is why in this world where we are, we have to be very careful of whom we will associate with. Don't say this is my friend, this is my best friend. I want to let you know, no best friend here on earth now. No best friend. The person you call their best friend is the one who will be the first person to betray you. Like in Shakespeare, for example, Brutus was a best friend to Caesar. And in terms of betraying, Brutus was among those who betrayed Caesar. That is why when the conspirators gathered themselves together against Caesar, and the day they stabbed Caesar to death, Caesar did not expect that Brutus will join his hand with the enemies to stab him. That was why he said, when Brutus stabbed Caesar, he said, Et tu, Brute. Et tu, Brute, including you, Brutus. Because he did not expect Caesar Brutus to stab him. He was thinking, so far Brutus was among those people, Brutus will be the first person to help him out in that situation. But it's unfortunately that Brutus joined his hand together with the enemies, the conspirators, to stab Caesar to death. That was why he said, Et tu, Brute, including you, Brutus. So today, I want to open your eyes to know that the person that you said is your best friend is your worst enemy. Look around and know who is your friend. Know who will come to you in the midnight, in the morning, in the afternoon, eating with you, discussing some issues with you, discussing some matters with you, giving you some counseling and directions. The Bible says, try the spirit that is talking to you. If that spirit is from God. Anybody that comes to you as a friend, please look twice. Some friends lead their friends to death. Some friends lead their friends to prison. Some friends lead their friends in many evil ways. That person that will lead you into evil is not your what? Your friend. Who is your friend? Tell me who is your friend and let me tell you whom you are. The Igbo adage says, ewu na na-eri nji na ke na-eri nji na-agakọta, ka ahụ na na-eri ji we eat yam. That is true. It's a true word. Who is your friend? You can say, my friend is a pastor, is a man of God. Good. 99% good. But how is the character of that person? How is the character of that your friend? If in your life, in your behavior, you are not drinking alcohol, but you have a friend who is drinking it, one day you will taste alcohol. Quote me right. I said it. One day you will taste alcohol. If your friend is a smoker and you don't smoke, one day you will taste cigarette. I remember somebody, let me give you the full story, but I will not show you the video of the person. I have the video, but I will not show you. I just want to tell you the story. This person graduated in 80s. And he is not doing a good job. And he has a classmate then. Just one day, for years, 10 years, more than that, they didn't see themselves. Then the other young man said, what am I doing in the village? No job, nothing. Let me go to the city and try if I find something to do to help myself, help my parents. Then when this young man traveled from the village down to the city, let me not say it's unfortunate and fortunate to him at that moment, he saw the old friend at the bank withdrawing some amount of money in the ATM. He saw him, they shout, they hug each other. The one from village said, I've been looking for help since I have never seen help. But I thank God I saw you now. You are the one who is going to help me. He narrated all his story to the old friend, classmate. Then the young man said, okay, follow me. You're going to stay with me. And both of them went to the house. So the one from the village began to tell him, no money, no this, no that. So he said, I am giving you food, I buy clothes for you. The one from the village said, it's not enough for me because I have responsibilities at home. Show me how to do the business you are doing. The young man said, okay, I will show you, but I'm doing Yahoo Yahoo. He said, show me. I will follow you to do the business. Then he showed his friend the way, but not all details, just halfway. He continued doing it. Every day he got nothing. Every day he got nothing. But his master is getting money, thousands of money. He called him and said, I am not getting anything. But I was surprised you are getting money. Where am I not getting? I'm doing it the way that you directed me. He said, that is not all. Are you ready to follow me? To go where I want? Are you ready? He said, in all level, I will follow you. I will obey you. I will do whatever that you told me. The boy just took his friend down to the place. When they reached to the place, their Baba over there tell him, showed him everything, how they will do it. I'm just cutting the story short. Why I enter into this story is to tell you that you will be like your friend. If you don't be like your friend, he or she will not be your friend, because you will behave like him. So at the time, when the young man felt what the Baba told him to do one day, he has problem. He has problem and began to call up and down. Who will help me? Who will do this? Because his friend directed him to that evil way. If your friend is a saint, although there is no saint here on earth, but I'll give you an example. If your friend is a saint, you will be a saint. If you are a pastor, you are just developing newly, and you see somebody who have crowd in his own church, doing many miracles, doing this and that, you will go to the person, you are my mentor, and he will do what? Direct you the way he got his own something of miracles. When you are making a friend, be careful of who is your friend. If you don't eat too much and your friend loves eating, you will be also eating. And be careful of whom you will discuss your secret mind to. Don't say, please, I am telling you this. Don't tell it to anybody. Listen to me. Nobody is your best friend. You went to the inner room, you call your best friend, I am telling you this secret. Please don't leak it to any other person. Don't let anybody to hear this, because I am telling you this because you are my best friend. Your name is Sarah. That your best friend will do what? Has his or her own best friend somewhere. Another best friend. You are his best friend and he has another best friend. You go and tell the best friend, see what this my friend told me. Please don't tell it to another person. The same person will have another best friend. Went again and said, please, you are my best friend. That's why I'm telling you this. Don't tell it to another person. How many people now? From A to B, from B to C, from C to D, so on and so forth. That secret that you said, don't tell it to anyone. How many people have had it? Continuously. And before you know what is going on, everybody have known all the secrets that you said, and they have already known you before they see you. your best friend. Who is your best friend? My people, my best friend is Jesus Christ. When I have anything, any secret thing, I go direct and talk to Jesus and talk to my Father in heaven. He is my best friend and he knows how to solve the problem. He will meet me at the point of my need. Don't tell anybody your secret. Because the more you are opening your secret, the more you are opening your secret to people, the more you are exposing yourself. The more you are exposing yourself, not me. Keep your secret within yourself. Go to your inner room, talk to God, who will come immediately and do what? Rescue you. Men will always talk. Men will always talk. Spread your secret. Telling it from best to best, from best to best to best to best, best and best and best. And in all these best, no one is what? Best. All of them is what? Worst. You don't say that you have a best friend here on earth. Some people used to come in the name of they are your friend to hear secrets from you, spread it outside, and they will be using it to make mockery of you. Somebody may call you on phone. Oh, how are you today? I learned that you said you don't have this or you don't have that, and you want to have it. Okay, let me see what will happen. Then you open your mouth. After all said and done, the person that called you will do nothing. I said absolutely nothing. Just to spread your secret. Give it to those who are supposed to hear and those who are not supposed to hear. For them to make mockery of what? You. I don't have any best friend. And I will never have any best friend. Best friend. If I have a friend, I will have a little secret that will be at the back of my mind that I will never let anybody to know it. I will table it to God. And God knows how to handle my situation. It's not men. It's not men. So, if you make friend with someone, especially women, with someone who is not ashamed of being naked wherever she is, my dear, you will join that character. You will join that what? Behavior. She will tell you, do this, bend that. How is it that you have a friend who cannot show you the right way? The friend of this world is not trustworthy. That is why the Bible said, make Jesus your friend. Make Jesus your friend. Some friends used to do competition of painting, especially women. If you are not painting, painting here, painting here, painting here. And you have a friend who always paints herself like a building. My friend, you will join her to do that. A friend who will conspire against you. Let me come back again to Shakespeare. Let me quote Shakespeare again. Brutus says his reason for joining the conspirators to kill Caesar was for the good of Rome. That if he can change the nature of Caesar, there is the question. Then what nature do you want him to change to Caesar? Because the enemies has went to Brutus, conspire, gather every lies, confuse Brutus, and Brutus accepted. Join hand for killing his friend. Killing his friend. And he did not come back and said, Caesar, do you hear what I hear? I heard that so thing. I heard so you do this. Caesar, do you hear all these things that I heard? He didn't listen to Caesar. He didn't talk to Caesar. He didn't call Caesar. He didn't approach Caesar for all those accusations. He just joined and said, I stabbed Caesar for the sake of Romans. Did you hear from him? If you are such person, can you call Brutus your friend? Who has something outside against him, and he did not come to ask you. They just confused him, putting a lot of lies upon his head. Then he said, for the sake of Romans, I will join hand to terminate the life of Caesar. Why Caesar did not know what was happening at his back, and he was still calling Brutus his friend. Imagine. He was still calling Brutus his what? Friend. Why Brutus himself have divided the friendship he has with Caesar. Giving half, in fact, to divide it into three is only one. Two of it, Brutus gave it to the commoners, to the conspirators, to the butchers. The butchers, Caesar. That is what is happening now, here. Your friend can take money and sold you out to your enemies. Because now, money is at the front of the marching. Money. Money has divided the friendship of one to the other. No best friend here on earth. There is no best friend. The only best friend you will know now is Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ is the best friend. He loves us. The reason why I said Jesus Christ is our best friend is because that man, Jesus, with love that he has towards us, and listen to the voice of his Father in glory, and came down here on earth and sacrificed his life for you and me to be saved. And he prepared a home for us in the kingdom, where he says in John 14, in my Father's house there are many mansions. I'm going there to prepare it. Where I am, there you will be. Who is that friend here on earth that can do such for us? Run away from a friend of the world. They will lead you into hellfire. They will lead you into many dangers. I don't say that you will not talk to anybody. Love people, I mean, don't trust any. No one is best friend now. So this is what I have for you and for myself. And for anybody who is listening to me right away. So don't say this man, this woman is a best friend. No. If you have such, think twice. Think twice. Thank you for listening to me. There is another thing I'm going to show you right away. There is another thing I'm going to show you now. I would like you to watch out and see. Do you see this? I cut it into two. I eat half of it. This is what we call dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. When you are eating it, this dragon fruit is a very medicinal fruit. It will lower your sugar. It will lower your high blood pressure. Dragon fruit. I just cut it and eat last night. And I'm coming to take it again today. See how it is. Let me show you. Do you see? Do you see it? Dragon fruit. So, I want to add it in my advice today. If you are having high blood pressure or your sugar level is high, try to eat dragon fruit. It will help you. So today, here I'm going to stop this video. May God bless you, my good people. I still remain Auntie Susie, Divine Project. So as you are watching, please hit the bell, the notification bell, so that anytime I make a video, you will notify it immediately. I don't want you to be left aside on my videos. Please, as you are watching me and listening, thank you and God bless you. I love you all.